Hello everybody, it's PJ from Wisconsin Air Gunners. Anybody who's been watching the channel or checking out my Instagram page knows that I'm a big fan of the 22 caliber Hades from JSB. The combination of accuracy out of my FX Impact with the 700 millimeter barrel and the terminal performance of the JSB Hades pellet design have been a real showstopper when it comes to pest control. We've shot loads of chipmunks, squirrels, pigeons, starlings, sparrows, you name it. If it's a pest, we've been out after it. And you'd think that we'd just stick with it as long as we could. And we probably would, except there's a new pellet out there, the 25 caliber Hades. Last week I received a small package with a small sample of 25 caliber JSB Hades pellets. I set out to do the best and most informative review I could with a limited number of shots available to me. My intent was to give you very standard review stuff. Show you pictures of the pellets, shoot some groups against other pellets for comparison, do a controlled expansion test. But then fate, in the form of this squirrel, intervened. I had just sat down to do an inventory of the number of pellets I'd been sent when he popped out from my peripheral vision and walked out into the middle of the backyard range. He stopped on the woodpile about 35 yards away from where I was sitting and just sat there looking at me. I wasn't exactly sure what the hold would be, but I figured this would be a good first test, and I took the shot. The pellet flew straight, true, and hit exactly the point of impact I predicted. The pellet hit him just behind the head, just above the shoulder, and it passed straight through, but did not exit his body. All of the pellet's energy was expended inside the squirrel. When he fell over, he was dead, and there was hardly a twitch. It was a perfect, clean, and humane kill, and a great first outing for the Hades, but that wasn't all. On closer examination, I found that the pellet was lodged just under the skin, behind the opposite shoulder. I was able to recover the pellet. I was impressed by the expansion, but I put it on a calipers to see what it was really doing. 0.308, that's an increase of a full half an inch. Not bad considering I'm shooting the Brocock Bantam Sniper HR at 820 feet per second. So now that I had a confirmed kill and a recovered pellet from a live animal, well, a formerly alive animal, my plan was to do comparison groups. That was until this guy came out. Another squirrel at about 35 yards. I think you can see that there's a decent combination of accuracy and terminal performance. This squirrel fell off a log and didn't move at all after being hit by the 25 caliber Hades pellet. I really did want to do an objective and scientific review of this pellet. I really did. I swear I did. I wanted to show you average weights of the sample I got. I wanted to do a little bit of a comparison between not just the 22 and the 25 cal, but the Hades and other JSB pellets. But then this happened. We got a little snow today on the backyard range. This guy came in while I was doing some other work, and so I wasn't totally prepared for him. When he settled, he was at about 10 yards, I guess to scratch that itch. I had to use just a little bit of holdover. I have the Cobra first focal plane scope from MTC on the Brocock, and it's mounted very low, but at these close shots I have to be careful to hold a little bit high. Despite the twigs in front of them, it was a clean shot. It went exactly where I wanted it, and it took care of the problem immediately. No suffering, and no wounded animals running off to die of infection. Just a humanely shot pest, courtesy of the JSB Hades pellet in 25 caliber and the 25 caliber Brocock Bantam Sniper HR. You can rest assured that there will be an honest-to-goodness accuracy and grouping video forthcoming, as well as controlled expansion tests. I hope you've enjoyed this video and would invite you to consider liking and subscribing. We'll see you next time.